y'all.
Hello.
We have some exciting news. We made our timeline when we're moving to France
What is it?
this year.
Woo!
This year, hopefully in October. We've decided to put this house here in Austin on the market. This house on the market July 1st. We've made our plan, and it kind of just all started happening because
I was involuntarily retired. Well, I retired myself, but yeah, my job was eliminated. So I decided to never work in software again.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. So full speed ahead to moving to France.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So now we're on a time schedule to leave Austin
by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. And so ultimately it was a good thing.
What do we say? It was a kick in the pants to move to France.
Kick in the pants to move to France. Because, if you've been following our videos since the beginning, you know that every time someone asked us when we were moving to France, we were like, well, within the next couple of years, but it depends on like Patrick's job and, citizenship stuff, visa stuff, and we didn't know when or how to make that decision. Mm-hmm. So the decision was made for us. Yeah,
sometimes I find usually in life, you set things in motion and then certain decisions are kind of made for you. And this was in the works and was not a surprise. Well, the thing that was keeping us here was the indecisiveness about the job. That's done. And now we're just moving to France and we're going to sell the house because we don't need it anymore.
So basically yesterday we sat down and looked at our timeline. We're about to go back to France for another 3-month trip as planned on our typical tourist visa, where you can only go 3 months, 90 days out of a rolling 180-day window. So now Patrick can go the whole 3 months instead of being limited, which is nice.
Yep. So I extended my trip to be pretty much the full amount of time that you're there. So we're going to have a nice spring in Amboise.
Spring into early summer. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a lot done, make lots of videos to share what we're doing.
Yep. And
then when we come back, we'll be continuing to clear out the house, stage it, and get it listed for sale.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of planning to do and a lot of prepping to do to put the house on the market, and the market is arguably probably the worst it's been since 2008. So, timing ain't everything.
Yeah. 2008 is when we bought this house.
Yeah, that was the financial crash of 2008. So I would say that the market in Austin is at a low right now, but it doesn't matter. I mean, our life is our life, and we'll sell the house either way, and then we will be living in France.
Yeah. So exciting times.
Yeah.
So any of our local friends or anyone who knows someone trying to move to Austin or trying to buy a house in Austin, we'll be putting ours on the market hopefully by July 1st. So feel free to email us if you're interested.
Being retired from a career at this stage in my life is it's a little early, and it's a little, it's awkward not knowing what to do with your time. So if you have any suggestions on what to do with endless amounts of time and a large house that needs to be completely renovated, let me know what your ideas are.
You mean in France?
Yes.
Yeah, this is not a very large house, but
no, this house is good to go.
Yeah, and it has a fully remodeled kitchen and bathroom. It is a great central neighborhood.
Yep.
Location-wise, it's awesome. But this isn't about selling our house. But
Yeah.
but if you do know someone, let us know. But we're just excited about how much more, without you having to worry about working remotely, how to work remotely, how to deal with all that. It'll really free you up, and we can get some good renovation stuff done.
Yeah. So maybe we should at least mention the fact how excited we are to not only move to our home there in Amboise, but the next chapter of our lives is developing this artistic workshop. So we're super excited about finally being able to fully commit to the next chapter in our lives, which is moving to this home in Amboise and not only enjoying the life there, but developing our big vision of having artistic workshops and just basically an artistic life there that we share with people, and we can invite people in, and it's very exciting. It's a huge thing, and finally, we get to be all in.
Yeah. So you're not really retired. You're just retired from software.
Yeah, I mean, my approach to life is that you're never retired. You're never just sitting around. We don't sit around.
We got to have a project to work on.
And we have to have too many projects. We have to have so many projects. But the point is that you never stop doing things and being creative and looking forward to new exciting things. Yeah. It's just that part of my life,
career
of trying to develop software is finally done, and that world is it's the past. So
yeah, and so now he's going to be the host with the most at our workshops.
The most what?
Well, that depends on you.
Ooh.
But I was hoping
How about the most sass?
Yeah. He's going to be like bringing out coffee and tea.
That makes you sound so servile.
No, I mean, a host. You're going to be welcoming people. You're going to host a welcome cocktail hour in the library.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Also, I mean, we have a large and beautiful garden that needs to be developed.
There's tons of work to be done.
That really is my exciting.
That's your forte.
Yeah, because we need that to be a main part of the home.
Will be a big part of the workshops. Our vision, if you're new to our videos and haven't heard this before, basically we want to use our back salon, dining room, and garden as a place to host workshops like drawing and painting, or even like a writing workshop or music. Like, it could be anything, but I have a background in fine art and teaching drawing and painting, and I could teach workshops like that, and then also hire other artists and creative people to come and teach other workshops, and we'd host them in our house, in our beautiful salons and garden.
Yeah.
And there's so many wonderful places for people to stay in Amboise. We don't have to have like a bed and breakfast set up. It would just be you come for the day for the workshop. And maybe we do some like field trips where we go to a museum, or we go to Clos Lucé, Leonardo's last residence, and, get inspired and go to a great restaurant for lunch, or maybe have a local person cater the lunch. But basically it's just a day, like a day camp, like an art camp for adults.
And I think we can safely say that France has endless inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we love it so much. So, and Amboise is a beautiful town. So there is just so much opportunity there, and it's really an opportunity for fulfillment and sharing it with other people. So that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more news on all of that, and we'll be heading over to Amboise again soon, and have lots more videos from there to show you what's going on with our house. There's some work being done on it right now that's exciting. You want to tell them about that? Just briefly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we have this old heating system. It's the old radiators. And it's still the most practical way, I think, to heat the home at the moment. And so we have a contractor replacing all of the little valves on the top so that each one can be individually adjusted, because we don't use the whole house, so we need to be able to dial things back and make it more energy efficient.
More efficient, yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting. And then we have some other things that I don't think are worth talking about, but they're what would you call them? Maintenance issues that need to happen. And so
preliminary things that will help us get our front salon able to be used.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Like we'll be able to get it watertight, get get it nice, renovated.
Yeah.
There's some issues with water damage that we're having fixed right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how you say watertight on a 500-year-old house.
Not watertight, but a lot more watertight than it has been for several
Mostly
decades.
water resistant.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can finally clean that up and actually finish painting and decorating that salon, which we haven't ever been able to use yet.
Yeah.
So
that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing this spring.
Yeah.
Very exciting. So yeah.
So I hope you'll stay tuned and give us a like and follow along, and we'll see you next time. We welcome any comments or questions. We love to hear from you, and we try our best to reply to all the comments. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
A bientôt.
Bye.